right, everybody, let's hammer some NBA player props. We got two games on tap. We got game 6 between the Sixers Celtics with the Sixers up 3-2. We got game 6 between the Suns Nuggets with the Nuggets up 3-2. And I got an NBA player prop for each game that has no shot of losing. Now, I am recording this before the games have taken place for Wednesday's NBA betting slate, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that I went 2-0 on those picks and that we are riding with a 2-0 hot streak. So let's get into it. One play for each game. Play number 1, we are locking in Al Horford over 7.5 points. That is at minus 125 odds at WinBet. Now, this is the ultimate flip-flop method type of bet. For those of you that have been following me on my YouTube channel, know I love zigzag betting, flip-flop betting, whatever you want to call it. The reason why, Al Horford went 0 for 7 from three-pointer in game 5. He didn't score a single point, and he got pretty much just dogged on defense by Joel Embiid. So why do I like this one? Number 1, the flip-flop method. Number 2, let's dig a little bit deeper. So I did have Horford's over in game 4, the same exact play. This cashed for us. I had a bunch of stats in that video that backed up my point. A lot of those pretty much still apply today, right? Just because Horford had one bad game doesn't scare me off from all of the prior research. He's now hit this, I think, in 7 of 9 games against Joel Embiid in the playoffs. He's hit this in 10 of 14 regular season games against Joel Embiid. My logic there was that the way the Sixers play defense with Embiid at center, Horford gets a lot of open shots because they want to keep Embiid as close to the paint as possible, leaving shooters like Horford open. Now, my point for this one, aside from the flip-flop method, is Horford shot 7 times, 7 3-pointers in game 5. What's the most likely scenario here? That he continues to literally not make a single 3-pointer and go 0 for 7? Or that it turns the other way, right? Like, he's like a 40% 3-point shooter in the regular season. He's been shooting pretty well in this series so far against the Sixers. It's statistically unlikely that he's got another bad shooting night in him. The more likely scenario is that it goes the other way. Like I said, he was 0 for 7 from deep in game 5. Literally the game before that, he was dancing and shimmying towards the Sixers crowd as he made a bunch of 3-pointers and scored 10 points. And here are his 3-point attempts so far in this series. 8, 10, 8, 9, 7. If he gets up that amount of 3-pointers again, he's going to hit this over. He just will. And he probably will. He might honestly shoot more being in Philly, the city that he hates, with the Celtics on their last breath, right? Fighting for their playoffs lives. So the minus 125 juice, yes, I don't love. But Al Horford over 7.5 points, I absolutely love. Play number 1. Play number 2, Kevin Durant over 1.5 made 3-pointers. That is at minus 140 odds at FanDuel. Yes, right off the bat, I don't love the juice on this one. Minus 140 is pretty steep, but I think it's worth it. I think there's still some value there. Now, it's been an interesting series for Kevin Durant, right? If you look at his 3-point total, right? If you just look at his 3-pointers, he's hit it in every other game. So in this series, right, 5 games have been played. He's gone 1, 2, 1, 2, 0 in terms of 3-pointers made. Now, I'm not just saying that, he's going to hit it every other game, which means he's going to hit it this game, because obviously sports betting isn't quite that easy. But I do think that the 3-point total, it shouldn't have dropped to 1.5. Every other book is offering it at 2.5. So the value getting literally like 2.5 to 1.5 is huge. Now, I mentioned it's been a weird series from Kevin Durant. Like in games 3 and 4, he had 30 plus points in both games. He made a combined 3-pointers in those games. But for game 6, back at home, a game in which obviously the Suns, they don't win. They literally are out of the entire playoffs. Their season's over. I think he's going to shoot early. I think he's going to shoot often. I'm guessing we're going to get it closer to one of those game 2s where he shot 12 3-pointers, something like that. And we only need him to make 2. He's done that 2 of the 5 games so far. But another flip-flop method type of bet. He had a rougher game 5. That was kind of to be expected. Him and Devin Booker, like there's no way they were going to continue doing what they were doing. So I'm going to flop when he flipped on game 5, whatever that means. So we're going with Kevin Durant over 1.5 made 3-pointers, minus 140 odds at FanDuel, rounding out my second pick for the evening. So 2 player props for you guys. Both of them have no shot of losing. Al Horford over 7.5 points, Kevin Durant over 1.5 made 3-pointers, and that's it. So if you're tailing, comment and let me know. Let me know what you think. Other than that, Remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Below are all of my different social medias where I post picks and plays daily. Make sure to hit me up there. Also, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel as I'm constantly putting out new videos to learn how to make money sports betting. And that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.